Hey guys, how's it going today? Thanks for checking out the video that we've got today. I received a package the other day in the mail and wanted to open it with you guys. So I've talked about it in the past before about top tier fuels and kind of what they are. And we've got a few around here in Northwest Arkansas, the most prominent being Shell probably, and then ConocoPhillips 66, 76, all those brands. But one thing that I noticed whenever we went down to Florida for our vacation was there are several Chevron stations, which in my opinion seems to be the most highly regarded, right up there with Shell. And what makes the Chevron station so special is it has Techron added in the fuel. Well, unfortunately I can't get that around here. And in my experience with my wife's car, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I swear we got a little bit better gas mileage with the Techron in there. I know, say what you will, snake oil or whatever, but it did really seem like it. And from all the research that I've done, it seems to be, pretty good quality stuff. But once again, like I said, here in Northwest Arkansas, we don't have any Chevron stations or anything like that. So I'm going to do the next best thing that I've cooked up. So let's open the package. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to check this stuff out. And as I mentioned on other videos too, those links do help out the channel monetarily, so it helps me do my builds here, like the 2014 High Country, and then the right around the corner here, we've been working real hard on the 2004 Duramax that we have. So that is certainly appreciated from you guys. But in here, we have got a bottle of Techron. That is right, Techron value size. This was like 13 bucks prime shipped to the house. So I'm sure you guys have seen this on the shelf before, whether you're in a automotive store, Walmart, or anything like that. But yeah, you can actually buy this stuff and run it through your vehicles. So you can do this by the directions, which I think they say basically it's 1 ounce for every gallon of gas, and you're supposed to run this every 3,000 miles as recommended by Chevron. And of course, if you want to read it, you can pause it here and look at all that. But it is supposed to help make gasoline top tier, help clean up engines. And as I just mentioned, 1 ounce for every 1 gallon. However, from all the research that I have done online, what I'm finding is that whenever you go to the station to fill up with Techron, however, what I'm finding whenever you go to a gas station, a Chevron gas station or a Texaco, it is not as concentrated in the gasoline. So if you buy this concentrate, this is 10 times more powerful than what you're getting at the pump from a Chevron or a Texaco. So guys, all you've got to do then is a little bit of math. If there's only 10% in the pump whenever you're going to the station, all you got to do is think about it this way. Add 0.1 ounce or a tenth of an ounce for every 1 gallon. Or another easier way to think about it is every 10 gallons that's in your tank, add 1 ounce. For instance, on this truck right here, the 2014, it has a 26-gallon tank. So what I would need to add of the Techron to be the same quality as what we would be getting at the station is about 2.5 ounces. To be exact, I would need 2.6 ounces. So as a little experiment, what I'm going to do for maybe 6 months, maybe a year, I drive about what an average American drives every year. I'm going to do this process and see if I notice any power gains, any mileage gains, or anything like that. It may have very well been in my head that my wife's car got better mileage, and that's why I thought I would conduct this little test to truly see. So we're going to be doing this, and I'm going to do update videos every once in a while so you guys can see. If you really wanted to get more cleaning power in just one fill up, you could probably use it like what they said with the 1 ounce per 1 gallon. I'm going to stretch this process out. That way I know every single tank I get, it's cleaning out the engine. So I've already popped the cap. Let's cut the lid off this guy. There we have it. Throw that to bed for now. And the nice thing is, there's a little measuring guide right here so we can see how much is left and how much that we've used. And I am curious too, guys, let me know. I haven't really read the bottle yet, to be honest with you, but can you use this in diesel? I don't really know, and I'm not going to do it yet without doing more research. They may have a completely different additive. This may work. Like I said, I haven't really read the bottle outside of the little bit of research that I've done online. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and add some to the truck. So during this process, I am no longer going to be filling up at top tier stations around here, although today I did fill up with Already in this tank is about a half gallon of Shell gasoline. Also in a previous video, it was probably about a half tank of E85. We did an E85 experiment with this truck. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this, and we'll just kind of measure and see what we get. Alright, so we're at 32 ounces. We need to be in between that, so if that's 28, about right, just a little under this hash mark's where we want to be. And ideally, it would probably be better to actually fill this stuff up while I'm at the gas station. That way it's mixed properly. But I've already filled up at the gas station. Hadn't even opened this bottle because, well, I wanted to open it on video with you guys primarily and kind of, do a video about it. But it would be better overall to mix this at a gas station whenever. So put this in before you even get gas. That way whenever you pump it, it's going to top everything off. But I'm going to probably keep this somewhere close in the vehicle here and probably run it through my wife's car too, and we'll just be filling up at non-top tier gas stations. So primarily around here what we have is Casey's and Murphy's, and I might figure out what's a better cost basis for this, because a bottle of this is 13 bucks, whereas the discrepancy here between top tier fuel and like a Casey's or a Murphy's is often somewhere between 10 and 20 cents per gallon. So whenever you're talking about filling this truck up here, you're talking anywhere from, depending on the time of the year, $2 to $5 per fill up, which is quite a bit of this stuff. So really, I mean, without even doing the math, I can tell you if this stuff works as expected, this is the better bargain by far. And from what I can read, better quality. Alright guys, that's everything that I've got for today's video. I'll be doing some update videos on this this little project process here. Let you guys know what I experience, if I think it's worthwhile or not. Just thought this would be a fun little video to shoot and kind of talk about the Chevron Techron that we've got here. And if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to check this stuff out. See if you want to run some in your vehicle. If you do run it in your vehicle, let me know in the comments down below. Are you sold on it? Do you like it? Would you run it again? Are you a die-hard Chevron fan? If not, let me know why and what you guys like to run. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You got to get an update on this, right? And go ahead and leave a like on it and share with your friends so they can check out some Chevron Techron. Alright guys, until next time, take care.